Josh got playing hockey. I be the cherry on top. I'm the cherry on top. She trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the pop.
Hey, I'm Solo, and you're watching 2K TV. Congratulations on 10 seasons.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
And welcome to a special Thanksgiving edition of NBA 2K TV.
I know that we have so much to be thankful for, and for us in particular, we're thankful for all.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Hunter in at the three. And for Boston, down to the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Miracle Man. And it's Porzingis in at the five down low. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Now, here's Hunter. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Holiday, the pass to Miracle Man. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Miracle Man. Porzingis trying to get free. Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Miracle Man. We saw him with 29 points last game. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Miracle Man. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
For three, Hunter. Rebound, Boston. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And Brown over to help. Hunter finds Young. And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Miracle Man, defended by Young. Here's Miracle Man. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Okongwu kicks to Young. Yep, that one goes. Young's got 5 now.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Goes up at the stripe, and there it is again. Nice make there from Miracle Man. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Young is double. Hunter on the wing. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 10. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real come at us, we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Okongwu. No scoring in this one.
7'6" wingspan. and sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Light comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Pritchard in for Miracle Man. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Mills in for Trae Young. Now here's Tatum. 9 points last game. 1:02 left in the first. Here's Hunter. Trying to get open as Johnson. Hunter, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Brown. Hunter grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Tatum against Johnson. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Over Hunter. Brown with the bucket.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Hunter for 3. That shot misses. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Then it's Holiday, and it's Banton in a 2-guard. That's the Boston 5. And the basket by Hauser.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Holiday against Young. And there's the pass to Bey. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And that one, good. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Bey. Rebounded by Hauser.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Some changes for Boston. Mikhailuk comes in for Al Horford. And it's Miracle Man in for Delano Banton. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Johnson. Here's Miracle Man from down in the low post. It goes. Miracle Man's got 15 points. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Both free throws good for Miracle Man. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And here's Young from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Mikhailu. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mikhailu's got his first points of the game. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's Miracle Man following the basket by Trae Young. Yep, it counts.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And so it's Boston with it, following Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. The shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 21 points for Miracle Man. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bay passes to Young. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Miracle Man. And again, Boston with the triple.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 20-6 run. From beyond the arc, and again, Boston with the triple.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Bogdanovich inside. Brown's there. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Young. Young's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Miracle Man. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brown outside. No good that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this game.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Checking out the group of Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Here's Bay after the made shot from Miracle Man. And Bay throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Celtics leading by 18. Brown the pass to Miracle Man. from outside the arc. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Assisted.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
I love him, Jason Tatum, not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
The Hawks trail by 20. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
From long range or short, the small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games, leading their position in field goal percentage. Fourth, DeAndre Hunter. And, of course, A.J. Griffin.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
You know, in addition to that patience and efficiency, they're each extremely talented natural scorers. They've got the kind of precise form all young players would do well to replicate.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Some solid defense from Brown.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Miracle Man. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's 31 points for Miracle Man. Young is double. Hunter, no one around him. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. Now a timeout called by Boston.
We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Let me hear you get wild.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Mikhailuk comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Miracle Man. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Bogdanovich. Dennis Mills in for Trae Young. Here's Mikhailuk. Outside Holiday drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got 7.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Holiday. Griffin's shot is off. Celtics leading by 22. Here's Mikhailuk. Makes it off the glass. Mikhailuk's got his second bucket tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Knocked away. Holiday looking for an opening. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Mills. Still without a basket. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
So I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Hawks. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mills passes to Johnson. Now here's Mills. D right on him. Clock is at 3. Here's Fernando. The Hawks again can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pritchard passes to White. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Benton in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Mikhailuk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mikhailuk's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. The Hawks shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Fernando. Hills with it. Pass to Bufkin. Well, we know the scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted?
Bufkin.
Substitution out on the floor for the Celtics. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Young is doubled. They kicks to Young. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Young. Charity stripe shot. Miracle Man, good.
Number 20.
Miracle Man's got 33 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Tatum against Bay. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Miracle Man. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Miracle Man.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here's Bay. Young from outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Round the pass to Miracle Man. Outside Holiday. Here's Miracle Man, defended by Young. Miracle Man, no good. Outside Griffin. Now, here is Young. Beyond the arc. No good, shot missing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Make this have a temper.